These are a selection of drawings by Annibale Carracci, and this year the Royal Collection is lending 25 drawings to the Louvre. Of this group of drawings, 8 are undergoing conservation treatment and remounting, which will be done here at the Paper Conservation studio at Windsor Castle. Annibale Carracci, together with his older brother Agostino and their cousin Ludovico, established an academy of drawing in Bologna, Italy. This was the first type of art school based on life drawing to appear in Europe, and artists such as Guido Reni and Domenichino were among the pupils to study in this academy. Carracci's frescoes in the Farnese Gallery in Rome set the standard of extravagant and illusionistic ceiling paintings that were to echo down through the next century. More than 100 of Annibale's drawings survive for this project, mostly in the Louvre, the museum at Besançon, and the Royal Collection. The Louvre is staging an exhibition to bring together as many as possible of these drawings, showing Annibale's whole creative process in detail, from first ideas through to full-scale cartoons. The loan request is therefore significant and an opportunity to share the wide variety of Windsor drawings. The 8 works we have in the studio require a range of treatments ranging from ink consolidation to remounting. The first step is the initial assessments of the drawing to determine stability and condition, as well as examining materials and techniques used by the artist. After written documentation and visual examination with the naked eye, we photograph drawings in a variety of lighting conditions to capture information. For example, this torso study, which is one of the highlights of this group of drawings, was photographed in transmitted light, which revealed information about the sheet, including a partial watermark on the left edge centre. We can also see impressions made from the paper mould. This drawing has been remounted as it was previously solidly adhered to a backboard. This prevented the Verso from being seen, and it would not have been possible to take an image in transmitted light, which we can do now. This drawing was made using iron gall ink, which over time can degrade severely and can ultimately result in areas of ink and image loss. Here a small area of ink has started to flake, which is typical of this medium. To prevent further degradation, I consolidated the area with an adhesive. This drawing was also solidly adhered to its backboard, causing severe undulations in the sheet. It was removed from the backboard and was then humidified in a chamber system where moisture is carefully introduced to safely relax the sheet in preparation for pressing. The drawing is pressed lightly for a period of time to flatten out the undulations before remounting. Then the remounting process can begin. We often maintain and reuse washline borders to keep consistency in the collection. This drawing was mounted with a paper flap on the Verso to show the drawing on the back. It was very unsafe. This drawing will be inlaid along all the 4 edges of this sheet, and it will then be mounted with an acrylic Verso, which will provide support to this drawing. The conservation of these Carracci drawings ensures their long-term preservation for many years to come. Not only for exhibition visitors to enjoy, but also for ongoing scholarly research. The 25 drawings we're lending is a significant contribution to this important exhibition.